City, everybody. James Cebulski for EA Sports, the home of Howe, Lindsay, Yzerman, Lidstrom. The list goes on and on. The Blues take possession to get this one underway. Quick feed to Sider. Look out. And he makes the save with ease. Now a quick pass to Falk. Feeds the puck over to Neighbors. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Moves it to Thomas. Directed over to Bushnevich. From a bad angle. Oh, spectacular save on the play. Slides it across to Sider. Oh, look at this chance. Jabs the puck away. Thomas plays it along the wall. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Stick. Missed the net. Tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You can see that he was looking in and around. James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
We're still in the early stages of this period. We're still scoreless. And they win the draw here in their own end. The Red Wings play it along the boards. The Blues get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he dodges the poke check there. He scores! That's how you do it! Leadership to a T! The captain capitalizes! St. Louis has the game's opening goal near the midway mark of period number 1. Cheryl, does that still count as that quick start you were talking about?
I don't qualify that as a quick start, James. You know, you got to find ways to generate more offense. Listen, they capitalize on what they got, but they have to continue to find their legs and increase the pace of this game if they want to win it.
Intercepts the pass at center. St. Louis gets the puck near the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Here's a shot, and the traffic neutralizes that threat. Picks off the pass. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a stop by Binnington. Too much traffic in the lane. Way off target. Quick pass to Suter. Tries to get it over to Kessel. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Shot! Puck grab by Shen. Takes a shot. Right on the doorstep. My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. There's a hit on the play. Passes it over to Tarasenko. Here's a short pass to Gustafsson. St. Louis tries to break out from their own end. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. They've got numbers here. Here's a shot. They score!
Now we are, James, and you can certainly feel them coming. I mean, the energy was starting to shift, and they get rewarded with that goal.
The Red Wings take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Mott's got the puck. The Blues gain possession along the wall. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Nice feed from the goaltender. Receives the pass. Sends a pass over. Loses the coverage there. Stopped by the goaltender. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Moves it quickly over to Tucker. The Red Wings have it now. Poked away. St. Louis will play the puck from the corner. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Moves it to Falk. With the stop. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now, it's on the line.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Uses the force on that hit. The Blues will play from the defensive zone. Quick pass to Neighbors. From a bad angle. Keeps it alive and heads it up. Looks to pass it to Sherrod. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. There's a great save and an excellent chance there. The Blues have it now. Tiptoes around the poke check. Breakaway. Scores! What a finish on the breakaway!
Well, a nice play to pull away from the pack here, James. One-on-one battle against the goaltender, and he's the victor.
Here in the later stages of this period, St. Louis continues to lead by a pair of goals. The Blues get a hold of the draw. St. Louis on the attack. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Makes the save with the trapper. Takes the feed. And he coughs it up with the pass.
The Blues have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck, but they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Blues are heading this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
The Red Wings looking against the half wall. No room for that one to get through. At center ice now, he grabs the puck. The Red Wings gain control of the puck. Centering pass! And through the channels, they score!
It sure is, but this is going to get waved off with all the bodies in front. This is definitely goaltender interference.
The Blues continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. And he slides it quickly to Kyrou. Avoids the poke check. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scores! And the Red Wings ignite the fans here. The Red Wings have jumped right back into this one here in the second with that goal.
And you can certainly feel the momentum changing tides right there, James, especially after that goal. They've cut the deficit within one.
St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And he takes the dish. Handles the pass. Quick feed to Holloway. Quick pass to Kessel. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Just a simple pad save made by Talbot. And he passes it up ahead to DeBrincat. Moves inside! Oh, what a glove save by Bennington.
Well, that's an unbelievable save. A grade A scoring chance taken away as he flashes the leather and makes the stop.
Kyrou's going to play it to the corner. They score! Well, that was put on a tee, and that one-timer was a rocket.
Well, he nailed it, didn't he, James? Perfect weight transfer, beat the goaltender clean.
St. Louis is rocking and rolling tonight. Here they are up by 2 now, Cheryl.
They're playing to their own tune, aren't they, James? Especially in the O-zone where they had a majority of the shots, and they've executed, they've capitalized. It's a reason why they've got the lead.
And that's broken up with a stick in front. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Picked up along the wall by Tarasenko. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that was read perfectly. What a play. He's got a step. Scores! Talk about swing on the finish with that one.
He does the work to get to that position on the breakaway, James. And then the pressure is on. You know you don't get these opportunities all the time. A golden one it is, and he cashes in.
Puck picked up by Gustafsson. Still has possession. And sends it just out of reach. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off as the refs lost sight of the puck. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. The Red Wings have answered back in these last few minutes, but still need one more to even the score. Mott's got the puck in his own zone. Pinned up along the boards. Taken along the wall by Thomas. Taken by Leddy. Fires it! And he was ready for that one. Quick pass over to Broberg. Puck scooped up by Neighbors. Tremendous reflexes as he makes the one-timer save. And look at this. All sorts of pressure here building. And now it's grabbed by Hall. Grabbed along the boards by Rasmussen. The Blues going to work on offense. That's a textbook save by Talbot. Stop that one. Big stop by the keeper. Feeds the puck to Gustafsson. The Red Wings move to the offensive zone. And the puck clears the zone. Here's a short pass to Holloway. Scores! The captain comes through! The Blues really got to be feeling good about themselves after that goal here late in the second, Cheryl.
Yeah, I love the way they played. I mean, they've been aggressive. They competed in all areas, and now they've got that 2-goal cushion heading into the intermission. This will provide a lot of energy to close out the third.
He got all of that one. Kessel's hauled down. Penalty on the way. Here they come on the rush. Here's a shot. Let's get the official decision. Raymond's getting called for tripping. First chance of the night here on the man advantage.
Well, they've earned their first power play of the game. A tone setter right here and an opportunity to look at the coverage on the
Scores! While putting the special in special teams. It's a power play tally.
Well, it's all about specialty teams, and it often makes a difference. And right now, there was pass execution, and they found a way to attack the net.
St. Louis is looking to take this lead into the second intermission. They have certainly come to play tonight. The Blues win the draw. And now he moves it quickly to Holloway. Smart heads up play to neutralize the threat. Knocked away. Moves it quickly over to Raymond. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Oh, smart heads up play to poke that one away. Bolduc's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Avoids the poke check. Sneaks by the poke check. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. And with that, 2 periods now in the books. Been a great night of hockey here on EA Sports, and we got the third period coming at you in moments. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go, third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far. He's in, all alone. Oh, and the defender had a different idea there.
Well, he thought he had it, and then the defender comes out of nowhere. Why? Jumps to the puck, fights for position, and negates that opportunity.
St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. Steps inside the line. Takes a shot. An easy save by Talbot. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. The Blues have it from their own end. Moves it to Bushnevich. The Blues carry it along the wall. Denies him with a stopper. Gains the zone through center. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Back to the point it goes. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. That goes off a twig. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. And he slides it quickly to Shen. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Scooped up along the wall by Kessel. Puck grab by Suter. And he takes the feed.
Holloway's been putting on a passing clinic tonight, James. Eyes in the back of his head and just distributing it to the right place at the right time.
Cutting to the slot, and he elects to explore his options. Picked up along the boards by Kessel. Feeds it over to Suter. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. Takes the pass. Hammers the shot. doesn't reach the net. They fight for it along the boards. The Red Wings gain possession. And it's a quick pass to DeBrincat. Can't make the play, and the puck leaves the zone. Comfer's got control of it now behind the cage. Takes control of the puck. Loses his balance on the play. Works it across to Bolduc. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Gustafson's got it in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Torchenko. Here's an odd man rush. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Easily turned aside by Talbot. The Blues played along the boards. Quick shot! And that's stopped by Talbot.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Make a change! Make a change!
Berggren's got it against the boards. Picked up along the wall by Sider. Unloads a shot! Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Binnington's really struggled in the net tonight, and you can just tell that he's not comfortable. With that save, though, he's got to find some confidence, reset his mind, and start making those saves because his team's been real effective in front of him, a reason why they're in the lead.
Here he is on the backhand. Stopped by the goaltender.
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
He scores! On the rebound, lights the net for the goal. Detroit's got one back, but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most crowded spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
The Red Wings played along the wing. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. And he takes the feed. Gaining steam here on the attack. Glove save and an easy one at that. Quick pass across to Johansson. Slides it up front. All alone. Scores! Absolutely critical finish on the breakaway.
All the way down the ice, James, the ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal.
The Red Wings take control of the faceoff. Off the left wing and into center. Keeps a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. Into the corner of the attacking area. St. Louis plays it along the wing. Oh, breaks it off the outside of the iron. Thought he had the corner, but clearly not.
St. Louis looking to extend their lead, but the post gets in the way. Listen, that's a tough one to take, but I've really liked their game overall, James. They've been aggressive on it. They funneled pucks towards the net. Most importantly, they haven't got down on themselves. They played with a lot of confidence tonight.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. St. Louis delivers a clutch performance, and a big part of that victory comes from the power play.
Well, when it's a close game, James, you have to find a way to execute, and that's exactly what they did. You know, the coach is going to be pleased with the numbers tonight on the power play.
by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Takes the bump, but still hangs on to the puck. Ball's got it behind his own net. Calgary's looking to break out. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
The Red Wings take it along the wall. Quick feed to Sider. Picking up a head of steam on the breakaway. Broken up with the back check.
I think he thought he had it, James. He thought he was going to put it in, and then out of nowhere, the defender comes, shows the speed, and the relentless attack on that puck.
Now he slides it up to Raymond. On the attack along the boards. Calgary's got the puck. The Flames will play it in their own end. Quick pass to Edvinsson. Detroit's across the blue line. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away. Slides it over with pace to Weegar. Here they come on the attack. Feeds it over on the rush. Takes a shot. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. Calgary's got a hold of it along the wall. Quick feed to Farabee. Here's a shot. Denies him on the play. He'll keep it alive and moves it ahead. Slides the puck ahead to Johansson. Oh, caught him with his head down. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. And he saves that one as well.
What I love about this sequence of saves is knowing where the puck is, and his awareness is outstanding. He finds it, he makes the save. Not once, not twice, multiple times.
Taken along the wall by Edvinsson. Slides it over to Berggren. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender. Calgary's got the puck in the defensive end. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Red Wings take it along the wing. A little banging and crashing now. Moves by the check. Scores! And the hockey takes one of them. The Red Wings have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Detroit's won it. With possession along the wall. Moves the puck. Dishes it off. Grabs the puck here at the blue line. Detroit's on the attack. Avoids the defender. Poked away by Bean. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Poked away in the defensive end. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. And the puck stopper tags his man to get the extra attacker on the ice. Cuts to the front. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, they have the lead, and now they've taken a penalty, so now they're going to be back on their heels. That power play is going to come out. You know they're going to be smelling and tasting blood, James. The PK unit, they got to be the task.
Taken by Weegar. Fantastic save! Unleashes a cannon! Oh, there's one more!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Calgary's got it in their own zone. Tap dances around the check. There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials.
Important task for the PKers ahead of them, up by one, and a real opportunity to protect it.
Backlund's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Puck scooped up by Huberdeau. Scores! And the power play pays off as we are back to even in this one.
Wow, this was so efficient. They kept the PK guessing, and when you do that, you can run multiple options, James. They made them vulnerable, and they capitalized.
The Red Wings win it. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Shakes off the coverage. They score! The go-ahead goal comes short-handed.
This is why you play the game, James. This is not how it's supposed to happen. So we all played with that power play unit. Now they've got some work to do, but man, the other side, there's a ton of momentum going now.
Calgary's won the draw in the neutral zone. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Detroit's got it along the wall. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And that's blocked away. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. The Flames get a hold of the puck off the draw. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck.
Atkinson's almost out of the box.
Slides it diagonally to Rasmussen.
Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The expectation when you're on a power play is to score a goal, not give up one, James. This is a tough one to take for this group.
And he loses control here. Fires it on net. 9 seconds and he makes the save. That'll do it for period number 1. We'll drop the puck on the second period in just moments. We are about ready to get underway here for the second period. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Talbot's performance was outstanding in the first 20 minutes. I mean, he got shelled. He's got to be exhausted, James. His team needs to pick it up in front of him if they want to stay in this game.
Grabbed along the board by Anderson. Here's a short pass to Paul. Feeds it over. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Risky play, but pokes it away. Finds nothing but air on that shot. Oh, save on the play. Wow.
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
And now it's grabbed by Anderson. Oh, the officials were all over that trip. And they're going to be short-handed once again, much to the chagrin of these fans. What is that? Is that 3 in a row now?
Yeah, that's 3 in a row. You got it. And the fans certainly don't like it, but it's not up to them, is it? But now they're back to the PK. So difficult to get any kind of flow in a game when you're marching to the penalty box.
The Flames gain possession in their own end. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Puck grabbed by Weegar. And there it is, stopped by Talbot. Mott stick handling in his own zone. Couldn't catch up to that pass. Moves it quickly over to Gustafsson. Takes the feed. Moves it to Gustafsson. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Tries to feed it over to Frost. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Still keeps a hold of it. Now a quick pass to Sherratt. Drives to the paint. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Play whistle dead, offside the call. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. It's a 2-1 game. The Flames win the faceoff at center. Puck picked up by Bean. Taken down, and the officials caught it. And there's the whistle stopping the play.
Well, everyone has a job and a role to do, and guess what? It's about PK execution right now. They have the 1-goal lead. Now they're protecting it.
Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
Well, he's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
Quick feed to Sider. Moves it over to Smith. The Flames have it against the wall. Calgary's on the attack. Oh, look at the pass. And there's the save. Inside the offensive end now down the left. Detroit's gained possession. Calgary's gained possession along the boards. Quick pass to Farabee. Detroit's penalty killers deliver a huge effort to scores! And we are back to even!
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they just created and doing something with it.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Kane's going to play it against the half wall. And that's picked off at the defensive end. To the low slot. Quick snap. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
And he turned that one aside. Slides it to Weegar. And now he passes up to Zary. He grabs the puck here at the point. To the front. Huge stop by Talbot.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Slides the puck to Edvinsson. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Weegar. Great read by DeBrincat. Oh, bold move by the goaltender as he pokes it away. Taken by Rooney. Here's a short pass to Weegar. Stopped by the goaltender.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
And that's poked away by Pahal. Puck scooped up by Frost. Goes right to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Pahal. And there's the save. Tarasenko's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Detroit's got the puck along the wall. A chance on goal. Oh, and he had the answer on that one. Slides the pass over to Bede. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Shakes himself free. Shoots it. Misses over the net. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around. And we are just moments away from the start of the third period. And the puck is dropped, and we are underway here in the third. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Red Wings can't seem to find a way to get shots on net here, James, and they're going to have to if they want to get back in this game. I mean, it's still close because of their goaltender. And now in the third period with less runway, they got to take some risks. They got to take some chances if they want to gain offensive possession.
From the top of the offensive zone here. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Sider's moving the puck through his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Takes a shot. Oh, they go back on offense. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. Passes it to Ball. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. Feeds it down low. Here's a chance. Great save by the Tendy on the wraparound.
Well, you got to have a strong push if you want to be able to go post to post, kids, and that's exactly what he does to make the save.
Detroit's got the puck in the corner. Shot! The Flames grab possession of the puck. Back to the point, they set it up. Talbot's got it, and he's going to hang on as we get a whistle.
Well, he's been dialed in right from puck drop, and he has been under siege, James. Nice job to hold on to that puck. Now they can hit the reset button.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Big time stop there.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
The Flames gain possession along the wall. They've got the defense outnumbered. The Red Wings get a hold of the puck in their own end. Solid check to slow him down. Penalty coming up as the play's blown dead. The Flames will lose a man, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by one, James. You have to act as if you are...
Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, fantastic goal. Larkin's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Good reach for the stick to knock the puck away. Anderson's got it in the defensive end. He says, let's get physical on that play. And now it's grabbed by Huberdeau. Stopped by the goaltender. Looks to get the puck over to Kane. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
Calgary's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Picked up along the boards by Pospisil. Poked away by Tarasenko. The Flames have it now. Backlund's lugging the puck. Look at this! Oh, and a great defensive play ends that rush. Takes the feed in the middle of the ice. And the puck departs the zone. He might have a step here. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Tremendous hip check on the play. Moves the puck along the half wall. Denied by Wolf. Puck grab by Pahal. Handles it again. And he dodges the poke check there.
Huberdeau is able to corral that pass. He's got the puck on his stick. You know he's dangerous. He's got 2 in the game, and he's looking for another.
Here they come on the attack down the left side. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Sharankovic has got the puck in his own zone. Great reach with the poke check. Detroit's moving the puck through center ice. Here we go, odd-man rush. Lead pass ahead. Edvinson's got the puck. Slides by the check. The Flames look to start the transition game. Tiptoes around the poke check. Cutting to the front of the net. And he elects to explore his options. Oh, look at this. And somehow he hangs on. And that's knocked away by Paul.
The Flames' top line has been so impressive tonight, James. Just the way they feed off one another, their motion, their chemistry. Real tough to defend and create a lot of momentum for their team.
Feeds the puck across to Huberdeau. Here he is in close. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Looks to set up at the point now. Passes it over. And makes the save. The Flames have it in the offensive end. Sends the pass over. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. There's the horn, and that's the hockey game. The Flames filled the net often in the first, but then just really kind of played back and defended the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a bit of a gamble.
drop. The Flames will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. St. Louis takes possession along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Broberg. The Blues carry it along the wall. Shakes loose. St. Louis takes possession of the puck. Ball's taking it from his own end. Here we go. On-man rush here. Oh, devastating collision lined up in the railroad tracks.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
Slides the puck to Paul. Moves it to Broberg. Icing being waved off here.
Well, that's great hustle and anticipation to be able to get to the hash marks first, James.
The Flames move the puck in the defensive zone. Here he is in front. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Oh, one to the net.
Coaches often measure.
Trying to shake loose. He's in all alone. Oh, what a defensive play. Picked up along the wall by Backlund. Oh, just goes off his glove and it stays out. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Farabee's going off for cross-checking. Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play of the game and an opportunity to go up by one. And analytics will tell you, when you score first, chances are you win the game.
Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. And now he moves it quickly to Coleman. Poked away at center ice. That's a good heads-up play at center ice. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Wolf's all over that save. I mean, he's dialed in and he recognizes where he has to be at the right time.
Takes the puck at the point. Farabee's penalty has expired.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Oh, and surfs up a little too sweet with that save. Sidesteps the check. And the defenders come up with the puck. The Blues gain control of it. Takes the feed from his netminder. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Sharangovich. Big play inside the defensive zone. Frost's got control of the puck in the corner. Puck picked up by Foxa. St. Louis has it against the half wall. And that goes off a body. Quick feed to Lomberg. Fantastic stick save by Bennington. Passes the puck over to Walker. Loses the coverage there. Big save. Taken along the wall by Torchenko. On the redirect. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up. Lomberg's called for tripping. He's off to the box. The Blues win that offensive zone face-off. And the goalie somehow gets a piece of that one.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Uyghur's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision. Schen's been nabbed for tripping. A little 4-on-4 hockey as both teams step inside the face-off circle.
Two ways to play a 4-on-4. You can sit back or you can be very aggressive on the puck. But you have to make sure that you're aware as well. There's more ice out there for your opponent too.
Easily turned aside by Wolf. Tries to get the puck over to Kadri. Calgary's penalty has expired. They now go to work on the man advantage. Puts it on net. Scores! A power play goal!
Well, I really like the deployment of this power play, James. And let's face it, it is a privilege to be on it, and there's internal competition. The best way to stay on it, score a goal.
Thomas has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Calgary's got the puck. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Letty. St. Louis gains a hold of it. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. The Blues gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. St. Louis has certainly had the shoot-first mentality tonight, and yet they still find themselves trailing here late in the first. Rooney's won the draw in his own end. Now let's see if they can clear it. And he slides it quickly to Lomberg. Moves it around along the half wall. Moves it to the middle. Off a stick, and they can't complete that. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner. Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. He scores! Well, a little puck luck on the play. The Flames are enjoying things in twos. Here in period number 2, they've gone up by 2, Cheryl.
There's been a lot of twos, James, and they'd love to get another couple goals to really pad the stats and increase their lead. But right now it's about habits, not giving their opponent any life in this game.
Slips by the check. Oh, he hit him and got all of it.
Oh, that's a tough one, James. You're along the boards. They don't have a lot of give. What that means, you're feeling it all.
I think there might be smoke coming from the back of the net after that one-timer. The Blues needed that, Cheryl, and they seem to have some life now.
Well, they've shortened the deficit, and there's nothing better to get you back in the game than one goal to put themselves on their toes. But again, they're going to have an attack mentality if they want to get an equalizer.
Great reach with the poke check by Paul. Handles the puck. Anderson's moving it ahead. And that's picked off. Quick pass to Thomas. Here's the pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. St. Louis may have run into a hot goaltender here. They've had a lot of shots on goal, yet they still find themselves behind here early in the second. The Blues win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. And there's the save. Gains the zone through the middle. Slides it across. Angles it over to Shen. Moves the puck to Kyrou. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Hits the feet in front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. And that's a great heads-up play by Kadri. And it's poked away in the neutral zone. Nice heads-up play there. The Flames have it from their own end. Here's a chance. Dishes it off. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Puck moved over to Kyrou. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Backlund's crossed the line and gained the zone. Moves inside. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Here's a short pass to Suter. Gains the zone through center. Moves it quickly over to Letty. On the attack along the boards. And that nullifies that threat for the moment. Grabbed along the boards by Sundqvist. St. Louis has it in the defensive end. Bolduc's got it along the wing. The Flames gain possession. Taken by Frost. Slides the puck over. Shot! Puck is frozen, and we'll get a face-off. More than half the frame has been played here. The Flames lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Calgary's won the face-off. That's a beautiful pad save by the goalie there. St. Louis has the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone.
First pass leads to the offense. That's a great one.
Scooped up along the wall by Paul. Calgary's got it in their own zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Receives the pass. Here they are on the attack. Feeds it over on the attack. And that's a smart heads-up play by Anderson. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. Moves it to Walker. Anderson's moving the puck through his own zone. Quick feed to Paul. Puck scooped up by Rooney. Here he is with the backhander. Picked up along the boards by Lumber. Sensational stop by Bennington. Off a stick and they can't connect. Moves it over to Folk. St. Louis moves ahead with the puck. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Huberdeau. Quick pass to Thomas. Oh, what a stop by Wolf. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Huberdeau's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Across the line, down the left wall. Fans screaming for a shot before the buzzer. Oh, and he whiffs. And that brings the second period to an end. Both teams will go back to their rooms and get a quick breather. While, man, there's a lot of fans looking forward to this intermission action coming up here. Fun entertainment in store, and we've got the third period coming up in moments. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Oh, he blocked him.
Oh, that's got to feel terrible, James. I mean, he finished his hit right through his chest.
And there's the save on the play. Ball's got it in the defensive end. Huberdeau's breakaway. And that was stopped. Still plenty of time left in this frame. Calgary's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Schen's won the faceoff. Works it across to Kyrou. Sends a pass over. The Blues in transition at center. Here's a short pass to Schenn. Big time save. Trying to shake the defender. He's in. Oh, I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
And he keeps that one out. Stops him again.
What a great job of tracking the puck, not one but 2 consecutive saves.
The Blues have it behind the net. Feeds it over. Calgary's got a hold of the puck. The Blues have it now. And it's a quick pass to Kyrou. Here they come inside the neutral zone. Runs them hard against the boards. Pahal's lugging the puck. Into the offensive end now. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Laying the body. They've got numbers here. To his teammate. Calgary's looking to break out of their own end. The Flames gain control of the puck. Takes the feed. He got all of that hit. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Frost trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. That knocks him off the puck. Takes the feed at the point. Oh, gets a cropper on that one as he just got enough of it. Pahal's got the puck in his own zone.
The Flames' top line is coming onto the ice. They've been so effective. Their chemistry is unbelievable. They have a ton of motion, and they're real tough to defend.
Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that pass goes off a stick. Here they come through center and into the offensive end. From one point man to another. That goes wide.
Well, this shot is really hard, James, but a nice reminder that if it isn't accurate, it doesn't stand a chance.
The Blues get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Shot! Gets a piece of it and will play on.
Wolf's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Denies him. He got all of it. And the keeper's going to play it. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. And he takes the dish. Picked up along the wall by Rooney. Sari's got the puck. Shakes off the coverage. From point blank. Scores! It's in the back of the net. St. Louis is running out of time late in this third period as they continue to trail. And they win that draw at center. Avoids the poke check. Great poke check on the reach. Moves it quickly over to Pospisil. The score! And it's a one-goal game after that one.
Oh, that's timely execution, James, because there's still one way left. There's still hope they can get back in this one.
St. Louis has shifted the momentum here in the third, wouldn't you say, Cheryl?
Definitely, James, and I expect that there'll be a lot of shots coming from everywhere and a lot of bodies in front trying to screen the goalie.
Uyghur's taking it from his own end. Feeds it on over to Coleman. Howard's got it in the defensive zone. Handles the pass. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And a solid stop on the play there. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Makes his presence known on the ice. And that's blocked in traffic. The Blues take it across the line. Fires it just wide.
St. Louis needs to find the back of the net. I mean, they're trading chances with their opponent. Now you're late in the third period. You got to find a way to capitalize if you want to get back in this game.
Pokes it away. Excellent hand-eye coordination. Odd man rush. Taken along the wall by Joseph. Log jam in front. That's broken up. In all alone on the breakaway. Can't get that one to go.
Well, that's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. Cheryl, as somebody who's perpetually had a horrible habit of biting...
Next level. Bring the house down. Next level. Bring the house down.
The Red Wings win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Neighbors. They've got numbers. Here's a shot. Gets in front of it for the block. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Moves it to Raymond. Sherratt's got it on the offensive end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Let's see what the officials are calling.
Well, that's a frustration penalty. I've taken many of those in my day, James. It's going to be the cross-checking penalty. Once you extend your arms, you're in trouble.
St. Louis has won the defensive zone draw. Slides the puck across to Torchenko. Takes a shot. Oh, and he throws a perfectly executed hip check there. Here's a centering pass. He scores! What a goal! The Red Wings get one quickly here, and they're up early in the first.
That's so important when you're the away team that you don't come out flat. You get your lines into it right away, and they're rewarded with a goal in that first quarter of the period.
Detroit's won the draw. They take possession here in the open ice. Quick feed to Kyrou. Oh, and he skips into the line of fire and blocks that. And he takes the feed. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. Snagged with the glove by Bennington. Takes the pass. Holloway's tripped up, and the official's hand is in the air, signaling penalty. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's shorthanded, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. The Blues carry it along the wall. He's him up! Oh, and that's just on the side of the net.
Well, this is a product of the game being so fast. James just wants to get rid of it and fires it wide.
Sneaks by the poke check. Detroit's got possession while undermanned. Right through center and into the offensive zone. Oh, what a save in front. Sends it over to Sundqvist. And he coughs it up with the pass.
Edvinson's almost ready to get back on the
A
ice.
chance on the rush here. Digging in defensively to stop that rush. Penalty coming up. Quick whistle stops the play.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
Larkin's won the draw there on the attack. Blocked in front. And he takes the feed. Quick shot. Takes that one right in the logo. Quick pass to the brinket. Detroit's got it along the wall. Can't get it to go. The Blues will kill off a few extra seconds now. Feeds the puck to Faxa. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Takes the puck as the clock ticks down on the penalty kill. Oh, he exploded on him in the open ice.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Compher's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. St. Louis takes possession off the face-off. Oh, CP, you know what he wanted there. Just scores, and we are tied in the most unlikely way possible.
Short-handed goal. I mean, you could have been staring at a true goal deficit. I mean, they're on the power play. Instead, you turn it around, you swing the momentum, you get a shorty to tie it up.
And that's off a stick. The Red Wings certainly didn't get the result they wanted on that power play, giving up a short-handed marker.
I didn't like anything about that power play, James, and I'll tell you who else didn't. The coach and the rest of the team. You can't give up a shorty when you got a man advantage.
Schen's won the draw at center. And he takes the pass. Grabbed along the boards by Kyrou. Steps into it. Oh, he comes up with a stop as he got the glove on it. Detroit's gained the line and into the zone. Puck grab by Broberg. The Blues have it now. Here's a short pass to Folk. Makes the move in front. And he's peeling off to regroup. Moves it quickly over to Johansson. Oh, wow. Big-time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
And that goes off the course off a body. Neighbors works it around near the point. There he is from the slot. He scores! A big-time goal puts him ahead.
The power play unit, they take advantage here, James. They're elite puck movers, they're highly skilled players, and they put it to test, and they convert.
More than half the period has expired. The Blues are hanging on to this one-goal lead. They'd love to add another. Avoids the poke check. Can't keep a hold of it. Now a quick pass to Suter. Puck picked up by Kessel. Here's a shot, and not much on that one. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Smith. And he puts it away to make the save. Handles the pass from his goalie. Tosses it on to Kessel. And he slides it quickly to Walker. Detroit's got the puck along the boards. And here's the pass to Rasmussen. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Suter. Look at this from an awkward spot. Detroit's looking to break out. The Blues scoop it up along the boards. Less than a minute to go here in the opening frame. The Blues take possession of the neutral zone. Here's a chance. And he's got that one. Sharp angle shot. And he was right there to make the stop on that play. There's the buzzer. Fans seem to enjoy that first 20 minutes. We'll get to the second period right after both teams get a chance to catch their breath. Stick around. Clean sheet of ice. Period 2 is set to go. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Talbot's the only reason that his team is in this game, James. I mean, he's been outstanding through the first 20. He's dialed in, he's focused, and his team needs to pick it up if they want a shot at winning this game.
The Blues will play it in their own end. Great pass from off the right side. Play rolls on. Puck sent over to Bushnevich. Takes the feed. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And cut that one out of the net. And that's deflected. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Larkin. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Broberg. Broken up with a little physicality. And that plays offside. We got a face-off coming up. We're still in the early stages of this period. St. Louis leads it 2-1. Puck is dropped and play resumes. St. Louis on the attack. From point blank range. Gives them nothing in front.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. The reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. Here's a shot from a bad angle. And the puck leaves the offensive end. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Shen. Moves the puck. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Blues pick up the puck here in the neutral zone. Laying the body. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Fires it on net. Stones him in front.
Well, he's flashing the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just
rings the iron.
Now they're really driving pressure in the O-zone, dictating the pace. Now they've got to find a way to funnel it to the net.
The Blues get a hold of the puck along the boards. Sends the pass over. Cutting to the front of the net. You'll need more than that to beat him. Quick pass across to Kane. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Inside the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Big time stop. And offside, we'll get a reset here. The Blues are checking all the boxes tonight. More shots, more goals, and they lead in the second. St. Louis wins it at center. And now he moves it quickly to Torchenko. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. Sends one up to Smith. Drills them.
Power forwards are often heavy on their skates. They're strong, they're physical, and they know how to retrieve pucks, and man, can they deliver bone-crushing hits.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Nice poke check. Slides the puck across to Sherratt. Here's a chance, sends it in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Hammers a shot. Scores! They tied it up, and we are back to even.
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens.
Detroit's push in the offensive end gets them the equalizer they needed.
Yeah, and with impeccable timing, too, James. You know, at the end of the period, you always know you want to maintain your composure, but you also want to create a ton of energy. You don't want to be scored on, but you certainly want to score a goal. They did just that. They got themselves back at evens in this game.
Comes up with the stop. Slides it quickly to Larkin. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Passes it over. Can't get a hold of that pass. Moves the puck along the half wall. Pass back to the point. And he sidesteps the check there. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Puck picked up by Edvinsson. Here's the shot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
7 seconds left. We've played not one, but 2 periods now tonight. It's a chance to go grab that final snack. Go stretch your legs, because a big third period is just around the corner. The final frame of regulation has arrived. It's period number 3, and it's about to go down. Third period is now underway in this very tightly contested affair so far. Just an easy pad save made by Talbot. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Lots of time left in this period. We got a tie game. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Moves it on over to Raymond. Sneaks by the poke check. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down. And that goes off a player. Moves it to the middle. What a shot.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Buchnevich is stick handling in his own zone. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Scores! They put it in!
Wait a second here, James. This looks like it's being waved off immediately. And it goes off of the glove. Listen, it can bounce off of it, but it cannot be pushed into the net. They're going to have a second look at this.
Handles the puck. Oh, look at this. Can't connect on the shot. St. Louis gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Carries it across the line. Shot. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Talbot's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. The Blues will start off on the attack after winning the draw. Oh, and he completely muffs the shot. Trying to gain a step. What a stop on the breakaway. Tosses it to Holloway. Pass to Kyrou. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. Looking to set up offensively. Great use of the stick to poke it away. St. Louis has possession of it now. Slides it diagonally to Kyrou. Slides the puck over. Denied by Talbot.
Well, players should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
The Blues looking against the half wall. And just a bit outside. Kyrie's working it around in the corner. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. Oh, and a smart heads-up play with the bank pass. Battle ensues for that loose puck along the boards. Detroit's got the puck in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Sider. Now over to Bolduc. Great heads-up play with the stick by Sherratt. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Stopped by the goaltender. Moves with the puck at the corner. Oh, he makes the save. I thought he was beaten on that one-timer, but no! Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing.
Change up, come on.
Well, this gets like it's going right down to the wire, James, and one of the most important things to do now is make sure you make good blue line decisions.
Buchnevich has got it against the boards. Talbot's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here, just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Here in the later stages of this period, it's all tied up. Too much congestion blocks the shot. All alone! Scores! Puts it in the back of the net, and that's how you light the lamp!
He lights the lamp as he buries that one, James, but he knows he has confidence, and he shows just that in that battle. Execution, that's how you do it.
Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. The Red Wings are in transition. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Detroit's on the attack. And makes the save. And a stick break setup. The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Quick feed to Rasmussen. Receives the pass. The Red Wings have the puck in the corner. A chance from along the wall. And that goes off the glove and it stays out. And he moves it up to Faksa. St. Louis plays it along the wing. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Talbot's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Slides it across. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Quick pass to Sherratt. Sends it over to Kane. Takes the feed. It's a contact sport, people. There's proof right there. Tries to feed it over to Buchnevich. Forces the turnover, comes up with the puck. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. Well, they seem to be dominated in the possession department, and yet they clearly maximize their opportunities to come away with the win tonight, Cheryl.
And sometimes that's what the game is about, right, James? You have to find a way to cash in on your opportunity.
The Flames kick things off by winning the opening faceoff, and here we go. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Huberdeau. Oh, look at this. And now it's grabbed by Coronado. Good time hit check there. That's how you finish a play. Comes into the paint. Oh, how did that stay out? Scores on the wraparound. That was King's Red Christmas present stuff.
Really wasn't up where the goaltender is, and you don't have to know exactly how much space you have, and he just tucks it in the post.
Larkins won the draw here in the open ice. Detroit's got the puck against the half wall. Here's a short pass to Anderson. Can't hang on after that hit. Puts it on net. A little stoppage in play as the whistle's blown. It looks like that pane of glass got busted from that shot. Whoa.
There used to be that saying, they don't make them like they used to, James. On this case, it's all for the better as the glass, the technology is so much stronger, and a blistering shot, you know that it's going to crack or spider the glass. But nowadays, you can just replace the pane, so we'll have to wait for the maintenance crew to make sure that they take care of it.
And it's back-to-back tallies.
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their pulling on their heel. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
The Flames take control of the faceoff. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Loses the coverage there. Pumps it away in his own end. DeBrinket's gained the line and on the attack. Calgary's got the puck in their own end. The Flames will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit!
Some players get into the game by physically engaging early. There's a fine line there, but that was executed perfectly.
Detroit's got it in their own zone. Picked up along the wall by Johansson.
Talbot's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Detroit's looking to break out of their own end. Right up the gut, here they go. Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. The Flames take it along the wall. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Sends a pass over. Moves into the slot. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sharangovich has got a lot of flash to his game, in particular with his hands and the ability to manipulate his opponent, but he gets caught on that one and the puck dies on his stick.
A chance in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. And he takes a shot. Oh, solid save by Talbot. Oh, what a hip check of the old school variety.
Beautiful. And that one's turned away. Oh, he'll feel that one. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. The Flames get a hold of the puck in their own end. And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Rudy. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Smith moving the puck through his own zone. Poked away at center by Bean. Calgary's crossed the line and on the attack. Dishes it off. The Flames gain control of the puck. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off. Shot! Oh, he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Thunderous hip check on the play. And they'll be forced to regroup after the puck bounces out of the offensive zone. Steps inside the attacking zone down the left wing. Oh, he'd like to have that one back as it goes off the side. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Moves it to Huberdeau. Here's an odd-man rush. Shot! Oh, tremendous save on the play!
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Fires it, and that shot dies in traffic. Period number 1 in the books. First intermission entertainment is on deck here. You can also have time to go grab a drink, grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with period number 2 in moments. The Flames continue to be the more active team here early in the second, and they lead as a result. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number 2 is now underway. Well, we've seen a pretty good sample size already played thus far. Cheryl, your assessment.
Calgary's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone where they've just dominated play. They have that 2-goal lead, and they can't sit back. They've got to continue to press.
Scores! And they're cooking now!
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They've garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
And they take control of the puck here in the neutral zone. Look out! Oh, what a stop by Wolf!
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job.
Oh, and I think he got confused what he was going to do there.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking, he's running out of real estate.
Hammers the shot! Denies him on the slapper! Up along the wing. Takes the whack, but still hangs on. Quick feed to Kadri. The Flames pick up steam and are on the attack. Drills them. Across the line along the left wall. Quick pass to Johansson. Denies him with the save. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. Taken by Hanley. Great reach with the stick by Kane. To the front! Decides to think about it.
Talbot's been off his game tonight, really looking uncomfortable between the pipes, and he needs to settle in and find a way to create some momentum for his team. But on the other side of the puck, I mean, the forwards have to contribute offensively, and they can only do that if there's a sense of urgency to their game.
Takes it across the blue line. The Red Wings have it against the wall. Dropped him in the open ice. Here's a short pass to Frost. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Broken up by Tarasenko. Dished on over to Berggren. Moves it to Tarasenko. With possession along the wall. The Flames have it now. Pahal's got it in the defensive end. Oh, relentless pressure, and they come up with the turnover. Good hit. He's got a little jump. He's in the clear. But he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, looked like he had the corner, but he puts it off the scores. Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback, but they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game.
Detroit's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. The Red Wings played along the boards. Handles it along the blue line. And that's broken up by Lumber. Here they come on the rush. The Flames will play from the corner. The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Rasmussen. Takes it into the slot. And he was ready for that save. And he passes it up ahead to Kadri. Oh, and he delivers a thunderous hit check. And he's able to handle that one. Detroit's gained possession along the boards. Calgary's got it now. Moves it quickly over to Kadri. Handles the pass. Detroit's got the puck. They've got an on-man rush. Steps inside. And that's broken up by a great defensive play. Sider's going to play it against the half wall. Can't get it to go. Puck scooped up by Coronado. Moves the pass in front. And that's stopped. Moves the puck across to Larkin. Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. They have dropped the puck here in the third. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
Detroit's got to have a fresh start in this third period, James. They haven't been urgent, and they've been chasing the entire game, and I could tell that right from puck drop in the first period. They weren't urgent off of the faceoff. They weren't where they needed to be, and it's looked like that all game long. They need to change it now if they want to get back in this one. Larkin's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
Quick feed to Raymond. Feeds it over. Steps in front of the shot. And that's blocked. Gets the puck over to Anderson. Works it across to Huberdeau. And that one's picked off. The Red Wings played along the wing. Calgary's got a hold of it against the wall. Quick pass to Anderson. Cuts to the front. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Oh, look at this! Calgary's got the puck inside the defensive zone. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. Centering feed! Moves it again! And that's deflected off someone in front. Here's a short pass to DeBrincat. Takes a shot. And that goes off a stick. Calgary's got a hold of the puck.
James up, come on.
Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Tries to get it to Hanley. They've got numbers here. Sends it over. Sends the pass in front. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Moves it to Hanley. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that slides right out to center ice. Moves it quickly over to Sharangovich. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Bede. Johansson's lugging the puck. From the left side, takes it at center. Offside, the call will get a reset. Past the midway mark of the frame, Calgary's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. And the puck is scooped up here into the open ice by Mott. Passes it over. Hall's got it along the wing. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Puck grabbed by Pospisil. Back to the blue line. Skates in the crease. Here we go. Shakes off the coverage. Quick feed to Frost. And a smart heads-up play to poke that away by Rasmussen. Perfectly executed hip check there. Tries to get the puck to Rasmussen. Here he is in close. Denies him in front. Into the offensive zone. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. And he loses possession of the puck after trying to make one too many moves.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Oh, how did that stay out? What a save by Wolf. Puck picked up by Larkin. Detroit's out the line. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it. Calgary's been the better team offensively tonight. A lot of scoring chances, and they lead it late in this third period. Puck is dropped, and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Angles it over to Kadri. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he takes the feed. DeBrinket's been brought down, and we're going to get a penalty here. And the play is whistled dead. Here's the call.
With a comfortable lead late in the third and you take a penalty. Listen, I've seen a ton of things happen in the game, but it's pretty inconsequential at this time.
Taken along the wall by Tarasenko. Detroit's got the puck against the boards. And the crowd's on their feet saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening. Oh, what a hip check. He lined it up perfectly. And we are all over with this one. This was one of those games, Cheryl. It looked like the puck was actually crazy glued to their sticks.
Yeah, it was on a string. I mean, they had patience and they had composure. I mean, what we've noticed.
faceoff. The Blues start with possession as we are now underway. Taken by Buchnevich. Takes the pass. Smart defensive play here in the open ice. Hall's got the puck in his own zone. Moves by the check. Stopped by the goaltender.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Quick shot. Big stop by the goaltender right in front. And just a good old-fashioned solid body check on the play.
Broberg's really laboring out there. Looks like he's going to make it to the bench, but he's struggling to finish this shift.
Gets a stick on it. Nice save off the tender's pad. From the right side, they gain the zone. Quick pass to Anderson. Stoppage in play, offside the call. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. St. Louis wins it. And he takes the feed. And now it's grabbed by Cairo. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Grabbed along the board by Shen. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
Slides the puck across to Cairo. St. Louis plays it against the boards. Calgary's got the puck. Great stretch passes and connects.
Great vision to see that stretch pass.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Calgary's got the puck. Farabee's got the puck. Calgary's got it near the point. The Blues gain control of it. He's got a step. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Still scoreless in this one. Calgary's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Now a quick pass to Sharangovich. Goes right to the crease. Scooped up along the wall by Bean. Takes a hit. Look at this, 2-on-1. Intercepted at center by Pahal. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Puck scooped up by Pospisil. The Blues take possession in the defensive end. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. And that's knocked away. Bean's taking it from his own end. Now he slides it up to Pospisil. Takes it to the front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. St. Louis with possession in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Faxa. And now he moves it quickly to Walker. Tap dances around the check. Breakaway. Not sure what happened there.
Well, yeah, it looks like he was going left, then he was going right, but his inability to convert because he ran out of room.
Picked up along the boards by Rooney. Stopped by the goaltender.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
And he denied that opportunity. St. Louis looks to break out in their own end. And he slides it quickly to Faxa. The Blues carry it along the wall. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Flames have it now. Calgary's got the puck along the wall. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. Calgary's got it in their own zone. There's another for the hit parade. Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. Calgary's looking to break out. And the crowd urging for them to shoot as time ticks down. Oh, they go back on offense. Oh, I thought that was the icebreaker, but he missed the net.
Oh, yeah, and that would have been the game's first goal. They did a great job of working to position, getting the opportunity. You got to find a way to at least hit the net. Broberg's out for the remainder of the game, James, with that injury he suffered earlier. We just received word from the staff that he will be out for an indefinite amount of time.
An unfortunate storyline here throughout the game, and for sure he won't be back. St. Louis has possession of it now. Poked away from danger. And it's a quick pass to Folk. The Flames look to start the transition game. Slides it on over to Paul. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. St. Louis has it against the half wall. Puck grab by Huberdeau. The Flames will play it in their own end. Moves inside. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Scores! It's a Calgary goal. Calgary's drawn first blood as they get the first goal, but it took a while, Cheryl.
It took a while, and not for a lack of effort or scoring opportunities, but they didn't get frustrated. They stuck with the game plan, so they just need to continue to do what they've been doing, and if they can execute, they're going to get a lot more.
Kyrou's got it in the offensive zone. Hard hit frees up the puck. Quick pass across to Coleman. Calgary sliding the puck behind the net. Right on the doorstep. Takes that pass back at the point. Puck clears the zone and they'll be forced to regroup. Straight up the middle. Here they come. Calgary's got it along the wall. Here's a short pass to Holloway. Look out, here they come on the attack. And it goes off a stick and off to the side. Takes the feed. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. St. Louis looks to get things going now with the puck. And he takes the pass. Puck picked up by Uyghur. Moves it to Sharangovich. The Blues take possession here in the open ice. Takes the feed at center from the right wing. Strong defensive effort. Uyghur's got the puck in his own zone. Drives to the sweet spot. Decides to think about it. Taken by Joseph. The Blues move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Tucker. Some good stick work to force that turnover. From the point, looks to make something happen. St. Louis has the puck. Now a quick pass to Joseph. St. Louis on the attack. Nice stop by Wolf. Calgary's got a hold of the puck now. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Joseph. Quick feed to Thomas. Takes the feed. Oh, what a chance, and puts it just wide.
Well, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Calgary's got it across the line. The Flames have it behind the cage. Slides it back to the blue line. Oh, he stops him with a glove. Great reflexes there. Along the half wall with the puck. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Rips it along the wall, and that misses. Picked up along the wall by Kessel. The Blues will play the puck from behind the net. Pushes it across. Here we go, 2-on-1. The Flames gain possession in their own end. Drives it to the crease, and he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass to Coronado. And a great read to turn that play aside. Slides it across to Shen. Here's a shot. Good stop by Wolf. And now it's to Paul. And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Moves the puck. And that's offside, stopping the play. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. The Blues take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Sends the pass over. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Here we go. Third period is officially underway. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, how do you view it?
The Blues are right where they should be in this game, James, and that is behind entering the third period. Why? They just haven't had the puck. It hasn't been on their stick, which means they haven't been able to generate anything offensively.
We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Thomas wins the face-off at his own end.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check.
And the puck skips away after that move.
Thomas has such great hands and great vision, and he gets in tight, trying to create some space with those magic mitts, but he's unable to pull it off.
Directs it on over to Huberdeau. Gains the zone through the middle. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. And now it's grabbed by Sharangovich. That's intercepted. Porchenko's got it into offensive territory. Stones up with the blocker. Still has possession.
Kushnevich's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Here he is all alone.
Oh, he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back.
Quick shot. And there's the save. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Takes the feed from the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Rudy. Calgary's got the puck against the boards. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off a stick. Monster save by Binnington. Oh, and another save. Moves it to Suter. And now he passes it to Kessel. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. To the front. And he opts to wait for more support. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. St. Louis looks to move the puck from their own end. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Taken along the wall by Kyrou. St. Louis plays the puck along the boards. The Blues will take it behind the net. Breaks it up with the poke check. Grabbed along the boards by Huberdeau. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Moves it quickly over to Sundqvist. The Flames gain possession along the wall. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone.
The Flames' top line has been so impressive coming onto the ice right now. Midway through this third period, you know that they're so tough to defend. They skate well, and they love to shoot the puck.
Drives to the paint.
The score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching dimension and putting your opponent on their heels and getting two in a row. Back-to-back, here they come.
The Flames win the faceoff at center. Puck scooped up by Hanley. Poked away and forces the turnover at center. Quick feed to Uyghur. Broken up at center by Frost. Moves it around along the half wall. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Buchnevich. He got all of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. And he loses control of the puck. Oh, what a hip check on the play. He delivered that perfectly. And that pass attempt is deflected. The Blues move it in. Handles the puck. And that goes off course. Slides it across. Puck grab by Ball. St. Louis takes possession at center. And now he moves it quickly to Leddy. Poked away by Ball. Almost down to the final minute here in this third. And that's poked away by Joseph. The Blues played along the wing. Makes the save. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Calgary's got it from behind the net. Scooped up along the wall by Kyrou. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Backlund's got it behind the net. Picks up the puck. Stopped by the goaltender.
Anderson's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
And look at the hustle here as they wave off the icing, Cheryl.
Well, intangible, that is the word this coach is looking for. The aggressive ability to get on that puck and negate icing.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one to an end. And not only with the W, he also gets the shutout in this one, Cheryl. Strong effort defensively.
A great effort, and he was the last line of defense.